Philadelphia fashion designer is debuting her latest creation, and it has nothing to do with fashion. We are going to talk to Marina Makaron about her new book, Mashka and Mishka, Get Trapped in a Rainbow. She joins us now this morning to tell us more about it. Marina, thank you for joining us on Philly Live.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Yeah. Absolutely. Tell us more about this book and how your childhood sort of inspired the story behind it.
Of course, it's a very colorful story with illustrations about a brother and a sister that can see only each other in the reflection, but they can never see themselves until one day they wake up in this magical field and they're able to play tag and go on this wonderful adventure, encountering a phoenix-like creature, then meeting the ruler of skyscraper Flower City and escaping Hugh Bulger in a cabin on animal legs, until at the end they start understanding that there's more to the adventure than helping the magical world, that they need to look deeper within and find their own identity.
Yeah, and what a fascinating adventure that is. What is the message that you want readers and other children to take away from this book?
It's important for kids, I am a mom of 4, to know that sometimes the world expects something from you that you may not feel is true to you. And regardless what you choose, you have to know that there are people that love you, that accept you, whichever way you choose to express yourself and identify with yourself.
Yeah, and Marina, as we mentioned earlier, you are a fashion designer. You temporarily put that on hold to come out with this children's book, but just talk a little bit about how the fashion industry has been hit hard right now and what you and other designers are hoping to do to bounce back.
Of course, I think especially with the pandemic, the fashion industry has to rethink itself because it was tucked into this endless production and reducing of prices and cost and quality and even maybe respect for the items. And I think we have to take a step back and start thinking about, first of all, the workers, the planet, and the articles themselves, the quality of the material, that it's green, that it's earth friendly, that it's not being tossed away, and just look at fashion as part of life and not something that identifies.
Again, the book is called Mashka and Mishka, Get Trapped in a Rainbow, and it is available now. Marina Makaron, thank you so much for joining us on Philly Live to tell us more about it.
Thank you for having me.